Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Ball one, taken just off the inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Mountcastle becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Carlson retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. So now to the plate, Spencer Turnbull. Swinging a soft liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And stepping in, Dylan Carlson off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely...
We'll have to leave it there as the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he fouls this one off. Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitters. See if he
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I pull up, I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Break what's coming out like you break me. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with brother Jules, ain't the shit but camps on my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I pull up, I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man,
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real.
Is looked at for ball one. And we are underway in Tampa. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Robinson ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. Now that's popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Now a swing and a miss as they started out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss, and that pitch wound up hitting it. But it won't matter as the side is retired. So stepping in is
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real. Don't you see them? It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you feed them? Don't you feed them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Fire in my lungs, I'm spun, walking on wire, in delirium, and higher. Like this forever, running out of lifelines. Go at this forever, but just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down. This time I got myself found, but just before I turn out the lights. Tonight I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is done to oblivion.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Angels and the Orioles. Orioles baseball is next. And now here is Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Fouled away. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Next to bat will be Jason Bay. Line toward the alley in left center. Mullins is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. So now under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty match. Now at the plate, here is Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB now. Grounded back up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the next to bat will be Austin Meadows. Now the first pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 33, Jesse.
In now, Jesse Winker. They'd be lucky to make contact there as his curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Into the box now, Yerman Mercedes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Brandon Crawford digging in next. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. And what an effort on the running play. So here is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the center fielder.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. He's ready now to pitch. This is on the ground over the first. To second for one, on to first, and they get them both. So now into the box is Trey Mancini. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. So take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brings up Alex Kirilloff. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood in it. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Into the box, Jordan Luplow. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So now the pitcher, Spencer Turnbull. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. And a first pitch swing, he hits a fly ball to left center. Mullins calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. From the stretch, hit in the air down the right field line, and that's going to land foul. 0-1 delivery. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Fouled off. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now here's the first offering. Freddie Galvis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Freddie Galvis becomes out number 2 this inning. Austin Hayes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's popped up. DeYoung ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in will be Austin Meadows. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up is Jesse Winker. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hayes on the run for it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Up next, Yerman Mercedes. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Mullins is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. The rain coming down as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now, this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there, and you have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. Pedro Severino goes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
He's struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted down the line in left. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Lowther.
No pitcher.
Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the... So Paul DeYoung digs in next as we begin the top of the 4th. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the center fielder, On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch. Base hit into right center. Plate now, Alex Kirilloff. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Jordan Luplow. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
56.
Stepping in now, Spencer Turnbull. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. The tag gets 1. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swing and he pops him up. DeYoung into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, shortstop.
To the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Winker will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So here's Trey Mancini. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. In now for the O's, Anthony Santander comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Galvis has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. No one on with 1 down. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now in the box, Jesse Winker. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mullins has to retreat to the track, but he...
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum me like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-torture like Bongo. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Like you floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get back. G's work looking name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck. Like a Porsche, move fast like a Porsche. Had a beat like a horse, the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Boy, On Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid.